sorry. There it goes.
Hey everybody, this is Jerry Kezhaya with the Auto Shop here at Jupiter and Plano Parkway in beautiful Plano, Texas. Our number is 972-578-0588, and today we're talking about heater cores. And people ask me all the time, especially as it's hot in the summertime, cold in the wintertime, and we're here in the winter now, and they want to know what is a heater core and how does it work. Well, we've got this Chevy pickup truck here, and we're in about a third of the way into getting the heater core. So we had to take all of this part of the dash completely out. This piece still has to come out. All of this over here, this whole assembly comes out, and then this black box way down here comes out. As it's all one piece from this part of the door all the way to here, this is all one piece. We have to open it up, and inside, after we've disconnected a whole bunch of stuff from under the hood, this is the brand new replacement heater core. So as you're driving, the engine gets warmer and the antifreeze or the coolant gets warmer as well. And as the water pump will pump the water, the antifreeze, the coolant, from the radiator to the engine and back and forth, it also pumps it through the heater core. And so this is basically, it's like a little radiator where water will go in from one side, come all the way out through the other side. It circulates through here like a big circle. And depending on your settings, there's a door that opens and closes and allows more heat as there's a fan that blows over this. You can see it's kind of it's a radiator, and air passes through this, so it allows the transfer of heat from the warm water to the air inside the vehicle. So this is what happens, this is how it works, and when you start getting miles on vehicles and age, this thin material actually deteriorates. It gets eaten up from the coolant. Now, the manufacturers have been really nice on one side, where they give you the long life coolant that everybody says goes for 100,000 miles. The problem is it becomes very acidic, and that high acid eats this soft metal. This is all aluminum, where they used to be made out of brass. It was a much sturdier product. Today it's all aluminum, and they go bad really quickly. For me, my opinion, as a master technician, as a business owner in the auto repair business, the best way you can prevent this is change your engine coolant every other year. If you do that and do a complete flush on the system, you'll prevent things like heater cores and head gaskets and water pumps and radiators being replaced. As you can tell, with the amount of labor that's involved in this, the part is not so expensive, but it's the darn labor that's so expensive to get to these parts. So now that you get a better idea of what's involved, again, you can just sit here and look, and it always amazes me on how engineers create these things. It used to be a very simple operation to replace a heater core. We could do it in less than an hour. This truck's been here already 2 days, and we're getting to this point. So you can tell it's a huge job, and with huge labor and huge parts comes, of course, a huge bill, and it's not always our fault. You can talk to the manufacturers and the engineers about that. But you know, if they used a better product to replace it with and didn't have the long life coolant that had the high corrosiveness and the high acidity, man, we wouldn't have these problems either. But anyway, I'm Jerry Kezhaya at the Auto Shop. We're here in Plano, Texas. Our number is 972-578-0588. If you've got any problems or questions with your car, your truck, please give us a call. Come by, stop by, make an appointment. We're happy to help. Thanks, everybody. See ya.